So we today are going to play bingo, and I don't know why you've got sour looks on your face because it's really exciting and I put loads of effort in.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
We were promised dabbers.
Yeah, I'm not doing it without dabbers.
If you're not taking it seriously, I'm not playing.
This was professional. There's no dabbers.
Fucking ridiculous.
So we go on strike.
Can't work under these conditions.
Speak to our HR representative and come back to us, please.
We got a union.
We've got. Are you not in it?
You cannot.
I think the union's mostly against me, which is the.
Oh, why you've not been invited?
Yeah. No, not playing.
Can't sulk this much over dabbers.
We can.
Not playing until we get
Watch
dabbers.
us.
Eden.
Hi, my name's Dee, and I'm the Spicy Librarian.
Hi, my name's Katie, and we've got dabbers now. And they're cute stamps. Mine's got a cloud on it.
Mine's hearts.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. You did try and use the sunshine one, but you can't see it.
You can't see it, so I'm really upset about that. So I've
Yeah.
gone for clouds instead.
Amazing. I am very disappointed we couldn't get actual bingo dabbers.
I know.
But this is good.
This is good. This will work. I'm
The
very
toddlers
excited.
are modified.
And we've got a prize.
Oh, yes, there's a prize. Which is dangerous because you and I are incredibly competitive people.
We've already there's tension already, isn't there?
I've already looked across to see if I think she's got better bingo cards than me, which I don't know if you can get better bingo cards because until you shot something out.
Yeah. Then
And you did come in a car together, so if I don't win, I'm going to call collusion. Yeah.
Let's go.
Should we, do you think we should start the episode first?
Yeah, probably. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll calm down.
Just take a 5.
I don't want to.
No, I know. Same. Hard same.
Yeah.
Have you been reading anything this week?
I am currently in between books at the moment, but I am picking up Diabound next.
Oh, okay. For the first time?
For the first time.
Oh,
So I've
good,
done
good.
it, and I feel like I'm ready now.
Oh, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm enjoying
excited.
that. Yeah, it's good. Here's the thing. We filmed 2 episodes at once. You've probably worked that out already. And so since the last time we filmed, I have read a number of books, which I'm going to try and split in half so that I can tell you about some of them now and some of them later. So it doesn't necessarily mean I've read them in this order, and I'm getting really confused and a little bit agitated by it.
I love the transparency.
Like, honestly,
fuck the structure.
just fuck the structure.
This is what I've read over
Let's
the last
let
month.
the people in. Okay, I'm going to pick 3. I'm going to talk about, and I'm actually going to pick, because we're going to have fun, I'm going to pick the 3 I didn't like the most.
Okay. That logic makes no sense.
And this
but
is
we'll
going
go for
to,
it.
this is going to be, I feel like this is going to be quite controversial. Harvest Season, Bryn Weaver. Her new one after tourist season. We all know she did the Butcher and Blackbird series, which is very well received.
Yeah.
Then she did tourist season. Harvest Season is the second one in that set. Unlike the Butcher and Blackbird series, these cannot be read as interconnected standalones. It is a follow-on on a story.
Did you like tourist season?
It was okay.
Okay.
Harvest Season was also a solid okay. 3-star.
Okay.
There is a raven in it which talks, and I like it.
Okay.
He says, "Pretty murder bird."
He says what?
Pretty murder bird. Because he copies what she says.
Okay.
And I think he also says, "Cookie." And
The
that is
episode.
the best part of the book.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me though. I am not a fan. We talked about this. We had Dark Romance Book Club. We talked about this last night. I am not a fan of a dark romance book that pretends it's not dark or tries ever so hard to be something it's not.
I thought it was like a comedy.
Yeah. So
dark
for me, I
romance.
don't like that. I don't
Okay.
like that. It's a bit like I like watching a zombie movie. I don't like watching a spoof zombie movie. I think my phrase last night, bearing in mind it was like a sweatbox in here, it was so hot and I was quite mardy, was grow up and just admit you're tortured and broken like the rest of us. Be something. If you're going to be dark, be dark.
Own it.
Don't be like, oh, but it's not really that dark because it's funny, so I'm not that fucked up. No, grow up. You are.
We love you, Brim Weaver.
I've never met her.
No, I know. Maybe we won't now.
I mean, that's a solid possibility. But I don't think she minds what we think.
No.
Because let's be honest, we still sell a fuckload of her books.
Yeah.
Just because I had an okay time. Put it this way, I had an okay time. And the next time she releases a book, I will read it.
Yeah.
I won't necessarily be reading it on the day it's released, but
Yeah.
I will be reading it. So we've talked about this before. You cannot sit on a 3-star rating, because without a 3-star rating, you wouldn't know what a 5-star was.
Yeah.
So there's that. I also read Light Wielder by Rachel Schneider.
Okay, no spoilers because I'm not allowed to do that now. Not that you did anyway. But
Never.
was it worth it? It's an anticipated read for me. Is it worth it? Can you say that? I don't know.
Considering she opened by saying these are the 3 worst ones, the optimism in your voice.
I know.
Because I was going to rage read it. Do you think I will rage read it?
Yeah, I do think you'll rage read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I moderately disgruntledly read it.
Okay. So like there's rage and then you're like maybe on the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aggressively indifferent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not going to say anything more about it than that. And I'm going to say that I read another fluffy cowboy.
Okay.
I know.
You are
I know.
a changed woman.
So I read it because it was written by one of my favourite authors, Karina Halle. And she writes across the genres, she writes loads of different stuff. I did not realise she wrote, I'm going to call it a straight cowboy romance, but I don't mean that in any way, check the sexuality. I just mean it's just a cowboy romance. There's no dark, there's no mystery, there's no kind of aliens popping out of anywhere. It's just a cowboy romance. It's called Wild Card, and I enjoyed it. I gave it a 3.5, which is quite a high rating for me for a contemporary.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, those are the 3 I'm going to talk about today, and then I'm going to pick it up by having lots of fun playing bingo.
Yeah,
And I'll tell
nice.
you about the other ones that I absolutely adored when we film in about an hour's time.
Look at that.
Have you read anything? Or are you going to admit to having read anything, or are we going to leave that for the next episode?
We'll leave that for the next episode. I have read one. I do want to talk about it, but we'll read that. You would have heard me talk about it on the previous episode.
Or is this after?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Nothing.
I'm doing Diabound.
You're doing Diabound.
And can I say this? I can say about the next book club ones, because I do want to do Crown Me Dead.
Yeah. So
they'll already
yeah.
be out.
Yeah, so at the time of this going out, because we are now just letting people know what the July Book Club books are, so they will have already known and they'll be way through. So Dark Romance Book Clubs, we're actually doing the duology, the Heartstring Duet, which is Liv Xander's Crown Me Dead, Crown Me Yours. As you know, the last time of filming had read the first one and was about to start the second one. The second one I've read, I'm going to talk to you about in another hour, which you will have heard about last week. Fucking hell. Is there any, honestly, can you blame me? I'm just sat here time travelling.
Yep.
Just while sitting still.
I know. Impressive.
Yes, so I've done them.
Yeah.
So that's the Dark Romance ones. Romantasy, we've picked Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. And the reason I've picked that, I know it's been out for quite a while, it was huge when it launched in the States. And it launched in the States a lot earlier than it launched over here. And TikTok was full of it. Bookstagrammers, who were mostly Americans, were raving about it. And then everything kind of died down. People were talking about other books that came out. And then it softly launched in the UK. And I feel like while it's been on the peripheral of lots of people knowing about it for such a long time, I speak to people regularly and they're like, oh yeah, it's on my TBR. But because new things are coming out, new things are hitting TikTok, people aren't getting around to it.
Yeah.
And when I tell you that Max Antarius, which is the MMC, consistently gets rated top book boyfriend of all time.
That's crazy.
We all need to have read it.
Yeah.
So that's why we chose that as a romantasy. And for the contemporary, we've gone with Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I have not read it. I've started it actually, but I've not read it previously. And I keep getting told it's kind of a real heartbreaker, but I don't know anything about it. And as you know, I'm not usually a contemporary reader, but I am going to give it a go.
Okay. I'm definitely going to read the Dark Romance ones.
You
I've read
need to.
a Mia Sheridan, Most of All You, I believe it was called. And not that it put me off, but that was one that everyone said they sobbed at, and it was just like a standard okay for me.
Okay.
So I'd probably read more of hers, because it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't really my thing.
Yeah.
So,
That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And will you do the romantasy?
I want to. Because that has actually also been on my TBR for a really, really long time.
I feel like that's the consistent answer.
Yeah.
So many people are like, I'm aware of it, I'm going to get around to reading it, and there's had no push to do it. So this is my pushing you to do it.
To do it.
Yeah.
There's 2 books in that one, or 3?
There are 3.
There's
and
3
it's now completed, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good that it's all out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I will do all 3.
Excellent. I will believe that when I see it. Should we play a game? Should we play a game?
Yeah,
Should we
let's
play.
We shall play a game. Hello, children.
What are we playing today, Vic?
Today we have Bookish Bingo.
Yay!
So excited.
So the rules are really very simple. We're going to do a line and we're going to do a house.
Okay.
And I'm going to call one of the not numbers, but one of the things on your bingo card. You are going to mark it, and then you're going to you can only mark it if you've read it, or because some of them aren't books you've read, but within the last 12 months. Does that make sense?
I kind of
butchered
used a lot of words,
I
and
did.
there
I
wasn't really
butchered
much
the
structure
execution
in
there,
there,
didn't I?
Yeah. Go again.
If you have questions, just ask them. We'll just get going. Like when you play like really complicated board games, you just learn on the fly.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay, so you're going to call something out. Mm-hmm. If it's on our sheet,
and we
have
it.
to
And
discuss
you've read it.
whether we've done it or which book it relates to, and then we agree whether we can tick it off, we can't tick it off, move on to the next one.
Yeah, and then line and house gets the prize.
Okay.
Katie's staring daggers
Let's
at you
go.
already.
Let's fucking do it.
This isn't ominous at all.
I'm taking the lid off my pen ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go.
Should we start with I've got them all here, like set, so I can just call them whenever.
You're not just doing it in order and then just reading off Katie's sheet, are you?
You're really paranoid. I've proved this.
They came in the car together today.
If
I don't win, something fishy going on.
I've not seen this until it came onto the table.
We shall see.
Let's start strong then with a book that you read in one sitting.
Oh, okay.
How
Yeah,
do
I found it. I can easily go with this. I read 3 Nights in Stockholm in one sitting. I was on a layover when I had a proper job, grown-up job, in New York, and I stayed in my hotel room and I wallop straight in one sitting.
Yeah, okay. What have I read in one sitting?
Nothing. And you can't count it if it's a book you DNF, so you technically read everything you were planning to read in one sitting.
Yeah, I read 10 pages.
Done.
I've definitely read some books in one sitting.
Didn't you say it's got to be this year as well, though?
Within the last
a year.
12.
Within that, like, kind of, it can't be, oh yeah, I read that in high school when I was,
Just
you know, for
realised
GCSE English.
I've just realised my chances of winning have just gone up massively because I forgot Katie doesn't read books.
Katie barely reads. I don't think I'm going to have one for that, you know. But I don't think there's ever a time that I've sat to read something in one sitting. So I will begrudgingly give you
Can I
that.
tick it?
You can tick it.
I might look.
For fuck's
I
sake.
really don't know how to do this because it's stampers. Oh no, that's terrible. I did a terrible job there.
I did a terrible stamp.
Oh no, why are none of them looking like hearts?
It's because it doesn't want to give it to you.
Well, that's fucking terrible. But I feel
For
I've
anyone
made my
just
point.
listening, Dee's attacking her bingo
That
card.
was really aggressive.
With her little
None
heart
of them.
shaped
It's supposed, to be,
stamper.
look, it's supposed to be hearts.
You would be
it
a
doesn't
shit
look like a fucking
cupid.
heart at all.
You'd be knocking them out.
Some people just need telling.
You're not wrong.
Be like, no, he's over here. This one.
Yeah, not that fucker. Him.
I'm just like rolling my eyes at people with the wrong person. For fuck's sake.
Can I have a book set on an island?
Ooh.
Oh, I've got one for this.
I can't find it. I don't know why it's important that I find it. But
Before you talk about it.
oh, set on an island. Okay, go on, you go.
So I read a horror called The Dorians.
Yes.
And that's set on an island near, I don't know where it's near, but it's set on an island. And that's the one where the old people go to be part of that experiment where it reverses your age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Damn it.
I also have one for this.
Go for it.
Karina Halle, Grave Matter. It's a research facility, mycology research facility, which is mushrooms for you guys. And it's about trying to find a reversal for Alzheimer's. and shit goes sideways in a very weird and wonderful way.
Okay.
Yeah, so very
Damn
excited.
it.
I'm back in the game, team. I'm back in the game.
I'm still not making fucking hearts.
I don't think I'm making clouds either. Oh, I got my thing the wrong way around. No.
Wait, there's something wrong with this. Oh no, I've got to literally watch the mic.
That's fine. It just sounds like Dee's having a bit of a problem.
You know, we're
I'm just trying to make the stamper work.
that we're toddlers. You're there.
Gentle hands, gentle hands.
Fisting a crayon
Yeah.
and smacking the shit out of the table.
Yeah.
Amazing. Next.
Fabulous. I want a book that you've read within the last 12 months that you borrowed.
I'm trying to find it on my...
Yeah. A book you've borrowed. It
Yeah.
just says a book you've borrowed.
Yeah, so a book that
Okay,
you've
she
read
added
that
more
you've borrowed.
words in. That's why we couldn't find it.
Oh, I still can't find it. Don't help me. Okay, I got it. Thank you for your help. But that, you know, I'll still take the win by myself.
Don't. What are you?
Competitive.
You're my
That's the
enemy.
lie.
Just
Don't
stay on
look.
your side.
Don't look at my fucking
Don't
sheet.
look at my sheet. I don't need your help. I do it by
Okay.
myself.
Clearly, she did need my help.
I did, thank you. I
Okay.
couldn't see that.
All right. Book you've borrowed.
Yesteryear was the most recent book that I borrowed. So I'll talk about that one, because that one I've also borrowed from you, Star Fallen.
And many, many other things.
Lots to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you read Yesteryear?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. That's one I've been softly pressuring you to read.
You have, actually. And now I have just remembered. I will put it back on the TBR.
Nice.
I can't stamp this one because I don't think I've ever borrowed a book, because books are like people. You can't just share them around.
Oh, you don't share your books?
I do not share my books.
Do you not?
No. Can you not tell by the look on my face? The fact that I've just remembered you've got some of my books is just
Yeah.
really turning my stomach.
I kind of understand that, to be honest. If I lend a book out, I'm very anxious about when I'm going to get it back.
Yeah, me too now.
But other than that, I think it's good to lend them out.
No, I probably do lend more than I don't think I've ever borrowed one, because I just buy books. So
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever borrowed a book. No, I don't think I ever have. Ever,
I will take
actually.
that lead.
We're not in a
drawing
lead.
now.
So it's not a lead then, is it?
Competitive now.
So I'll take
You
that
are.
lead.
Now.
Now
I'll
I'm
take it
drawing.
off. I'll take the dabbers away. Don't think I
No.
won't.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
That was really aggressive.
I know. Oh my God. Speaking of which, I have to tell you a little story about last
Speaking of
night.
being really aggressive.
Yes. So I've always said, lovely Charlie, who we always talk about, who works in the shop, is our
Yeah.
resident nana. She's a very young lady, but she's got an inner 95-year-old. Mm-hmm. When you're not here, and she does book club with me, and I chat and talk at the front, and she goes around with the microphone, Annika Rice style. And I always say to her, the one rule is that don't lose control of the mic.
Yeah.
And then we stopped for a break partway through, and she came over to me, she's stamping her little feet, and she went, I lost control of the mic, but I lost control of the mic to you. You took it away and you walked away with it, and I lost control, but it was you that took it. And I was like, wow.
You got told
I
off.
got really told off. And I told everyone when we came back from the break, and she had a stern little look on her face. And everyone was like, we want to see her try and rugby tackle the mic away from you.
Just
like,
like-
wow, okay. Oh, right, you may continue.
Thank you. I want a special edition that you've read.
Ooh, a special edition that, just a special, oh yeah, okay.
I can be as vague as you want. A special edition that you have read. But tell me about it.
Could you count indie editions or no?
No, because that's not special. That's the only edition
That's
at that
just the
point.
indie.
Yeah.
I've read Hollow. I have a special edition version of Hollow by M.L. Burns.
Okay.
That was good. I think I spoke about that on one of the last podcasts, where it was like an okay dark romance. It's
Okay.
like a solid 3 for
Okay.
me. And then I also have, which I'm going to read soon, a gorgeous copy of Inamorata from here.
Yeah, the US special edition you have on that one. Yeah.
So I'm excited to read that. Those are the two.
Okay.
I think.
I'm going to go with, and I'm going to be quite brutally honest here. I've got lots of special editions, but I tend to not read them as a special edition. They're just trophies. But one special edition I have read was I did read my special edition copy of The Games Gods Play, Abigail Owen, which we've talked about previously because it was a previous book club. But it's a fantastic book, and the special editions are just beautiful.
Yeah, so you keep them on the shelf, you don't touch them.
I tend to not. I tend to read a paperback and keep the special editions as just a little trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
yeah, no, I do. I did read that one as the special edition.
Did you read it like this?
I read all books like that.
Oh yeah, you don't crack a spine,
No,
do you? I'm like,
it makes me want to
snap
vomit.
it.
Every time she says that, I want to vomit. We've both read a special edition then, so we can both stamp away at that one.
Okay.
Stamp, 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 stamp.
You see how nicely I do it? You should try.
Doesn't look like a fucking cloud,
It
though,
doesn't.
does it?
But your hearts are so aggressive. Look, some of them are smudged.
I would like a historical romance.
Oh, I think I know where it is, but I think I'm going to struggle with this.
So I would have normally struggled had I not just done a reread of The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's not one I think a lot of people would associate with being a
No,
romance.
so many people, because I've just got it back in for the shop because we'd had it in previously, and then it was one of those where we just sold out and then I'd forgotten to get it back in.
Yeah.
And when I was visiting one of our suppliers, I saw it and I was like, we need to get that back in again. So I got it back in, and then I must admit, it's been in the store for less than 24 hours. I must have had at least 3 different people going, is that a romance? Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
epic romance.
Okay.
It's about how love is the only thing that keeping them going with that horrible thing that they're living through and stuff. It's actually a beautiful story.
Okay.
So I'm going to stamp away.
I don't have one I can stamp, but I do. Are you done?
No, I was just doing extra because I know you can't do it this round.
I want to put some on my TBR, to be fair.
Okay.
I quite like the idea of a historical romance.
I think a lot of people stay away from historical because they think historical and instantly their head goes to like Bridgerton vibes.
Yeah.
And the reality is it could be set in the 60s and
Yeah.
still be historical.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm losing.
A non-fiction book.
One of those.
Come on, guys. We've got to shout out all books.
I read the manual that came with my new phone for my
No,
birthday.
I won't let you have that.
No.
Not a
Okay.
chance.
I have read a couple, actually. I'm not going to lie. I love a self-help.
Do you?
Yeah. Do I apply
Are you
it?
DNFing those?
Rubbish.
You're getting past the opening chapter. Well, I'm not doing that.
10%. Put it down. I've read The Secret. I don't know who that's by. Pause. Very well-known book.
Oh, I've read The Secret, but it's not in the last year.
Oh, in the last year.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's by Rhonda Bryan, The Secret. But that wasn't in the last year. Oh, I've read Atomic Habits by
Yeah, but that wasn't in the last year either.
James. No, I read that last Christmas?
No, Christmas before. I remember us talking about it because I've read that as well.
Oh, was it the Christmas before?
Yeah.
No, I got nothing. If it's not a
You're
menu...
not going to get a house at this point. I'm going to have to read.
Is in why? Because we're failing and we're going to run out of money? Or
No, what do you mean house?
Like
House bingo, you muppet.
I honestly thought I was going to have to move them for a second as well. I was like, this is just
We
really
can't live
hard.
together, Gene.
Yeah, it's like, Hunger Games.
I didn't realise
Bookshop
that
style.
there was a prize or homelessness.
Yeah. Your options are...
That's the forfeit, actually. You get a medal or I kick you out.
We need
No.
to read more non-fiction, I feel.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No.
No?
No.
Or how about a memoir or an autobiography?
I don't like them.
You don't?
No, because they tend to be, because they're not usually autobiographies, they're biographies, because most people who can write books for a living. If you're doing something else for a living, you're not a natural writer. So, and they tend to err on the sycophantic, and it really pisses me off. This is why, remember when we first started doing a podcast and we talked about interviewing authors?
Yeah.
I was so trepidatious about it because, great word. I hate it when you hear someone being interviewed and they're so like, oh God, and when you did this, it was just so amazing. And you did, and like, I get it. Some people are amazing, but like, don't change the whole format. It just makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of a biography.
I don't think they've ever really appealed to me. I've not read any. I don't think I've read a single autobiography or biography.
I think, God, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, biographies that are written about people after they have passed
Okay.
tend to be more palatable because they tend to not be kind of like, oh my God, I love you.
It's more factual.
It's more factual. Was their life and this is what happened.
Yeah.
And that's more palatable for me, although still don't want to read any.
No.
We'll stick with wings and shit.
Wings and shit.
I would like a book with a plot twist that made you gasp.
How am I going to do this without spoiling anything? I found it.
Well, just not spoil it, Katie.
Yeah, just tell us the book title.
Yeah.
Don't tell us what it was that made you gasp.
In the last 12 months.
Easy for me.
Go on.
Feathers So Vicious, Liv Zander. I audibly and needed the next book immediately.
Okay.
While you think, I'm just gonna
Blow Vicky's eardrums.
Don't need them.
Yesteryear's got pretty... Poison Daughter. Because if you watch the episode...
You know.
Well, let's be honest. It's not going to make me fucking gasp anymore, is it?
Nope. I will add that one.
Okay.
Not proudly, because I am really scared everyone's going to hate me.
Everyone does hate you.
No.
For what it's worth, I thought it was hilarious.
That's
no one
one.
in the community did.
Oh, look, I've dripped on my sheet.
I would like a book that you've read that's been on your TBR for over a year.
I have one.
Go on.
That Here One Moment
Oh, yeah?
that I read,
Yeah.
that's been on my TBR for a very long time. It might even be over a year, yeah. So
Okay.
that one, do you know, because they all look, all thriller books, like we say that all romance have naked men on the cover,
Yeah.
all thriller books have a house or a lake, don't they?
Yeah.
Or a lake house.
Or a lake house.
Yeah.
That's all they have.
Okay.
And so it's just sat on my shelf for a really, really long time.
Because of an ugly cover.
Because it's just got a house on it and I just haven't picked it up. Yeah.
So, yeah, you see a house on the cover, you could literally put any author name on there, couldn't you?
Exactly.
Frida McFadden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a requirement every time they sign a publishing deal that they can choose between a lake and a house and that's it.
Yeah.
They get
Got, like,
presented
3
with those
artists on
two
rotation.
options.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's the same artist that's like, here's a house, here's another one.
Do you reckon there's people in the world who live in creepy looking houses be like, oh, our house is on the front cover of a fucking book again, babe?
I'd buy that though.
I've forgotten the question.
A book that you have read that was on your TBR for over a year.
I do not know. I feel like there's something because that you were like, I can't believe. Oh, an Elsie Silver. I finally read an Elsie Silver. What was the one I read? The one that we can go around in circles with this again. We never know what they're called. The first one in the less things.
Powerless.
No.
Reckless.
Flawless.
Yes.
Flawless.
Rat and Summer.
Whatever the first one is.
Yeah.
She's the ad exec.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the first
that
one, Rat and Summer.
Because you were talking about it, and it just like I was aware of them, and I knew I would get around to reading them somewhere. But it wasn't on my like. Can I count this? Because it wasn't on my like. Oh my god, I've got to read that, and I just didn't get around to it. It was just on like I'll read it at some point, and then I did read it. Don't be a twat.
That was so ASMR. Don't do it.
Don't allow it.
Oh no, because now you're both looking at me, and I feel like this really.
I'm the one that pays
I was
you.
going to say, I know
This,
she
like,
pays your
I
bills.
pay
This
your
bit, I
invoices.
am in a rock and a hard place.
No. Well,
There's
if
got to
you-
be something
like,
else.
listen, if
Come
I don't win
on.
bingo, I lose my house. If you don't let me have this point, you lose yours. Like, make your choice.
There's got to be a book that you've wanted to read for over a year that you finally got round to.
no,
read
I
that
don't have
fast?
I 200 books a year kind of a girly.
Bloody hell.
If I want to read it, I'll read it.
That's mad.
So I would say that is it was not like I was ever going to go, what are you doing? Get your dabber away from that sheet while we're not paying attention.
You were stabbing yours.
Well, only
I'm
when I
not
won
cheating.
a point.
We don't
trust
win
her.
like that. Anyway,
I'll
you're
take that
about to
dabber away.
not get this point, so it's fine.
This is
Shut
bringing
the
out
fuck
a
up.
wonderful colour in the pair of you, I must say.
I'm going to dab all over her legs in a minute.
I'd like to say this is for show, but it's not. We are that competitive.
Yeah, we are. So yeah, it was not like I was like, oh, I never want to read it. I was like, I'll read it at some point. And then I did get round to
looking
it.
for a book that you've put off and put off and put off. And
No,
then
I've
you're
never
like,
done that.
"Oh."
If I really want to read something, I'll read it.
Because I'm doing that with, I'm just finishing Diabound at the minute, and I've had that on my TBR forever, and I'm finally getting around, and I'm like, why did I kick this can down the road?
I had, like, when we were talking, I don't know if it was last filming session or the filming session before, and I said to you, I feel like I've got loads on my TBR at the minute, just because there were books, I had maybe 3 or 4 books that I hadn't got to, and that was within a month. So
Yeah.
I don't have a massive, my TBR is essentially every book ever written. I will get round to them, but it's not like, if it's something I really want to read,
Then you'll read it.
I don't class that as a TBR. Everything's a TBR. Everything is to be read until you've read it, unless it's specifically, I don't want to read that. I will never read that. However, if
Can I
I
call for
desperately want to read
reinforcements?
something, huh?
Can I, like, what's the word? Like, phone a friend and get someone else to make
Yeah.
this decision? Eden!
We're just calling over a neutral party.
also pay Eden's bills.
Yeah, this is so one-sided.
Go and get someone off the street then.
Yeah, could you just come in?
The bingo call is a book that they've read in the last 12 months that was on their TBR. So a book they wanted to read, but hadn't got round to. Dee says Elsie Silver, but it wasn't really on her TBR because she didn't really want to
Well,
read
it depends on how you class as a TBR, because what I was saying is I have either books that I will read at some point, or I have books that I never want to read. And with Elsie Silver, she was on my I'll get to it at some point. And then I have read it. However, with my actual TBR, when you talk about shut the fuck up. When you get to a TBR, I don't
digging
have...
the hole so deep.
If I want to read something, because I read so prolifically, I read it.
Yeah,
So within the next month.
I think this is a depends on the person thing. Some people have written out like sheets
No,
of
Eden.
the TBR.
Pick a-
Some people
Exactly.
track
Pick a
them.
line.
And no, because I would say I've got things that are on my TBR and I've got books that I've known of for years and years that I never really want
Yes.
to read. But if at some point I think they're
So
different.
that's a TBR.
No.
Oh
Yes,
no,
it is.
I'm saying they're different. I'm really sorry.
No,
Take it back.
TBR.
No, Eden's not on your team.
Right, I'm not fucking playing.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you all.
Thank you, Eden.
Eden.
Cut to the musical interlude.
Fired.
No.
Again.
I have to do that. I don't even know.
If we are erring on the side of I'm not correct in this one, you wait until we're wavering on something with Casey. I'm going to fucking bring that guillotine down so fast she will not know what's gone. She'll be like one of those chickens that runs around without a head for about 3 minutes.
This team is why we don't play Monopoly.
Could
you imagine?
I'm a table flipper. And these are heavy tables.
We'll do it one day.
And this kit is really expensive, please.
I'd pay the bill. But it'd be really satisfying 30 seconds.
I would cry.
I love how violent this is getting
Fucking
already.
insane.
It's supposed to be really, really chill.
It's chill. We're fine. Everything is fine.
I would like a sports romance.
Oh.
Don't sound so disappointed.
No, I was owing because I've seen that.
Perfect Deke by Ruth Stilling.
Heated Rivalry. Obviously.
Like I didn't put that on to tee you up.
So I think this is, other than people just watching us use dabbers, I think people actually want to hear us recommend these books that we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not generally a sports romance girly because, as we know, I'm not contemporary girly. However, Ruth Stilling books, I like them because they seem to have just a little bit more grit than the average sports romance for me. I haven't read Heated Rivalry because I'm not an MM girly.
Yeah, I didn't think I was before. I love Heated Rivalry for the yearning. It takes place over a 10-year period. So that's why I love it. The way that there's certain scenes in there, there's like a Russian monologue. This is not a spoiler because if you haven't heard about it yet, you live in the middle of a forest.
I own a bookshop and I had not heard about that.
How do you not?
No.
Oh,
need
we
to
have
read it.
definitely told you.
And you need to watch the TV show. Probably
I'm
not.
not a TV watcher.
Watch this.
They're so good. And then when the second one comes out, you need to fund a cinema for us all to come to so we can all sit and watch it together.
I need to find a cinema.
Dee, I can tell you straight, that would be booked out within 5 minutes.
It will book out faster than the ball.
Can you not just watch it at home?
No, but where's the fun in that?
I mean,
watch it all
it's cheaper
together.
for me.
Oh,
we
it
can
means
all
nothing
ride
to me.
All right, I'll look into it.
Let us know. Poll for the community.
Reviewing
It doesn't matter what you
HR
ask them to
season
do.
2.
Nobody's doing anything you ask them to do.
No,
in
I
the
know,
minute
because they don't
community.
like me.
I think
But
they
if
do
you would
this.
like to watch the long game in the cinema with TSL, let us know.
Well, I'm gonna have to fucking make that happen now.
You are, but
like
it comes
really-
out next year, so we've got plenty of time.
Yeah,
I
we
wouldn't
got time.
worry
We
about
can
it.
fit it into your really heavy event schedule.
Can I have a book that made you cry?
I'm about to cry right now.
That's not about a book.
Yes. Where can I find it on my
What
sheet?
made you cry?
I cried at the second book in the Wishbone trilogy, which is the
That's
Lizzie
valid.
Stanley. What we need, what you
think
need,
so.
what we need, what we need.
we need.
Wait, I don't know why
I
you're
thought
looking
it
over
was
there.
over there.
No.
Alas, it is not.
It's Dean's story, and I cried a couple of times like a baby. I thought
It
it
is a
was
tearjerker,
absolutely
isn't
brilliant.
Okay.
Ooh. Stop. Continue.
I would have added that one, actually, because I agree. That book is devastating. There are multiple parts of that book that would make you cry,
Yeah.
to be honest. I'm not going to say yes to you, because I feel like I've said that
You're not
3 or 4
allowed to. We
times.
had this conversation earlier. You can use that book once. Pick
It's
another
gone.
fucking book.
I'll go with The Long Game, which is the second in the Heated Rivalry story.
That
I won't
feels like a
say
cop-out.
why,
It does.
but there's a
You've not
scene in
read
that.
it.
No. The fact that she's already used Heated Rivalry. and
No,
they've
because it's a
gone,
completely separate book.
Yeah.
I'm going to hire somebody who's not friends with you.
Do we need to hire like a production assistant to like,
Like a
referee?
therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like on reality shows, they have like the therapists on to drag them out if there's
you
an
would
issue.
like to apply as bouncer for our games stroke production referee, and please,
Email
the
Vicky
main
at-
qualification is that you have to prefer me over Katie.
Bullshit. No.
I thought it was my production assistant. Do I not get to conduct the
No.
interviews?
They have to be completely.
Completely biased. Yeah. To even the tables.
Yeah. If you are in any way, shape, or form related to me, and
Wow. I've seen your sister and your parents.
Yeah,
if
no,
either
they
of
would
those
vote for
turned
you.
up, I'd be
Yeah.
like, no, thank you.
they'd honestly vote for you. Shall we just continue?
Shall we?
I would like a book that you've written a review of.
Oh, I didn't do the Made You Cry. I'm not cheating.
I'm watching you. I review all of the books I read.
I know you do.
So I'm going to pick the latest one I read, which is Death Valley by Karina Halley.
Okay.
And I cannot recommend that book enough. I'm going to recommend it with one sentence, and then I'm going to caveat that because it's going to make it sound crazy. Cowboy romance with zombies.
With zombies?
With zombies.
Oh.
Okay, prologue. In the 1800s, pioneers in America trying to get to Los Angeles get caught up in the mountains, bad weather comes in, they get stuck there. So in the first instance, this is all in the prologue, they're sending kind of rescue troops out, they're sending a group out to try and find help, only half come back, they're running out of supplies, their animals that they're with, their horses, everything start dying, so they eat those. Then when people start dying of natural causes through starvation, frostbite, whatever, they start eating that meat to try and survive. But anybody who eats the human meat, just trying to survive, turns a little bit different, and it gets
Okay.
worse and worse and worse. And then you get to a stage. This is all still prologue. You've got a 13-year-old girl who's watching her mum go into labour. But she describes her mum as a 13-year-old one. She's like, but she's my mum. But when she smiles, she has too many teeth, and things don't look right. And anyway, mum gives birth. 13-year-old spots some kind of danger. Takes baby, runs.
Oh my.
Mum is chasing with dad and brother. 13-year-old is the only one that's not changed. And prologue ends. Chapter 1. Our FMC, modern day, on leave from the FBI, goes into this kind of little mountain town, and she's trying to find this ranger. This ranger is well known for finding people. FMC's sister went missing 4 years ago. FMC's sister was obsessed with the story of the pioneers in the 1800s and went out to try and find the campgrounds and things like that and never came back. FMC's sister also went there with arsehole boyfriend. So
Okay.
that could potentially be, has he killed her? Has he, so we don't know what's happened.
Yeah.
She's fairly sure her sister's dead, but just wants to go and find out what's going on. Wants the closure. That's all I'm going to tell you.
That's wild.
It was so good.
Is it graphic? It's kind of giving horror a
Yeah,
little bit.
it is, but it's not. It is. It's more tense. Like at one point, my husband tried to have a conversation with me while I was reading, and I screamed at him. You just need to leave me alone. And he was like, what's going on? I went, they're trying to shore up the cabin so the zombies don't get in, and I'm busy right now. It was like they needed me. Like it was tense.
I love that.
Yeah, I was in it with them.
In it.
Okay.
It was so good.
Oh, I am adding that.
Yeah.
That sounds nuts.
Yeah.
I think I need to just check the author name because I'm terrible at names.
I can't find the review bit. While you find it.
I've got one. It's a thriller.
Yeah.
It's called The Trap by Catherine Ryan Howard.
Not the comedian. She's just Catherine Ryan, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. I
Yeah,
don't think
the
it's
Canadian
the same.
comedian.
I mean, unless she's now a thriller writer as well.
She does write books, but I thought she just wrote comedy books.
No, this is not a comedy.
Okay.
The premise essentially is a girl on the side of the road, deserted road, accepts a lift from a stranger. And so the prologue of that
I can see where she went wrong there.
well, she's, is he going to kidnap me? Is he not? And he takes her to her destination.
Okay.
And she's disappointed because, So about
Vicky and I just did the dog that didn't understand thing at the same time.
So about 3 or 4 years before, her sister was kidnapped on a night out.
Yeah.
And she's trying to make herself bait to get picked up by
The guy who
the
kidnapped her
guy
sister.
that's kidnapped her sister.
So equally, same kind of premise, trying to find out what happened to sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's got a really good twist and it ends in a very jarring way. It's a very good, quick thriller.
Okay.
Yeah. So I rated that 5 stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Should we do a little, where are we? How many
I was
have you
going to
got?
say, how
I've only
close
got
are
2
you?
in any
Not
lines.
like that.
So I've got
I've got-
two lines where I've got 2 in.
I've got 1
3.
line.
Have I got 3?
No, you've got 2 lines where you've got 2.
Yeah.
3 lines where you've got
Oh, I see.
I've got 1.
2. I can't call that one
No,
now
you
because I know
can't.
what it is.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
know.
getting accused of favoritism.
Yes, you will.
Damn straight. Can I have a book that you've read that's been adapted into a film?
Yes, I recommended it last time we did. No, I did not. I told you I'd read it on the last time we did a podcast, and it was what the fuck was it called? The beautiful creatures, remarkably
Bright Creatures.
Remarkably Bright Creatures. That's been adapted into a film.
Is this that's been adapted into a film but not out yet? If you've read it in the last 12 months?
Yeah, that probably.
I guess so, because it's still
Okay.
been adapted into a film.
Yeah.
Look at me being generous.
I was going to say none of this guillotine action that was threatened.
Well, we shall see. I
I'm
picked my
struggling.
battles.
What's been adapted
I can tell you
into a
now,
film?
she will not be filling that last fucking space.
The thing is you could have had yesteryear as well, but you've already used
I've
it.
used
Can't
it,
use
so
it.
I can't use it. And
Our
I've got
best friend
loads
Anne
in my
Hathaway.
head that are series. But
No.
not film.
Yeah.
A movie. Take your time.
I don't think I've got one.
Okay.
Not even
Moving
a horror.
on.
Fuck's sake.
Deep beaming from ear to ear over there.
Can't help it if you don't read books.
I would like a book that you picked up and read because you saw someone else reading it.
I can say that I did that with Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Context.
I saw someone reading it on a plane and I thought it looked like an interesting cover. And it just...
was an interesting cover.
It was interesting. It still is a very interesting cover.
That's about it.
The internal pages, however...
Not so great.
No, do you know what? It's an acclaimed book and people love it.
Okay.
It was just not for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't find it on my thing.
Well, it's because you've got nothing to add to it.
Where is it?
No, it's a really long sentence, so there.
Oh, there. A Little Life. I don't really have much to say about it. I know people sob about it. It was really boring.
Who did you see reading it?
I saw someone on a train reading it.
I feel like it's one of those books you look really intelligent when you're reading.
Do you know the cover
Is that what you're going
looks
for?
like
It's huge.
everyone
that guy's
thought
crying.
that he was crying, but it's not. It's him at a point of an orgasm.
Oh,
Fun fact, if you didn't know. Yeah, it's the point of
That's
him having an
outrageous.
orgasm, but
That's
it
his
looks like
sex
he's
face.
crying.
I was going to say that's an
Yeah.
that's an
If your
intense
sex
fun
face is the same as your crying face.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never looked in a mirror to check.
Do,
Look at
do you
me
know
like
when
that.
they do like is it when they do like high up police training where they show you micro expressions and say what is this person feeling? It's like or was it you go if you have ever been to a baby shower and they got 12 pictures of women and it's saying is she having an orgasm or is she giving birth? Have you ever played that game?
No.
We are not playing that one.
Surprisingly difficult.
Oh no.
Wow.
How do we translate that bookish? Oh, we just have to get, oh my God, we need like 16 people to send in their reaction and you've got to guess what book they're reading and what point of the book they're in.
I'm not going to ask the general public to send me unsolicited
The stands.
photos.
We'll get the
the
stands. They'll
stands.
behave.
I know you hate that. I'm going to
They'll
roll
behave.
with it.
We'll stick it in the group chat.
Stands.
That
Any
really
dick
sucks as
pic
an audio
sent-
format, but
Any dick pic sent will be made an example of.
Absolutely. If you think that's staying private, you are wrong. That's going pinned
You
on
are-
our Instagram page for a
You
week.
are getting your warning now.
moving swiftly on, I would like a book with a character in it that you share the same name as.
Oh, who is going to be called Katie?
Who's going to be called Dee?
I don't care, but I know mine. So
Excellent. You're not playing.
I'm well aware of that, but I put it together and I had a
Um,
great deal of fun answering all these questions myself.
I did read, and it doesn't count because it was over a year ago and I can't remember the name of the book. But I've got a sister called Amy, and I read a thriller once where the FMC was called Katie and her sister that had gone missing was called Amy. And I remember only that fact about it, but that doesn't count in this situation. Other than
I
that,
don't think I've ever read a book with someone with my name in it.
no, and I can't
See,
even
'cause
call
it-
Catherine because it's not my name.
Because my name is Donna, which I don't really answer to because it makes me shudder. It's usually when I'm in trouble. But even, it wasn't common even when I was a child. Everyone that was called Donna was at least 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
So I think as a fashionable name, unless it's written in, it was originally written in Italian and
Yeah.
translated because Donna obviously means lady in Italian. It's just not something it's just not a popular name. It's like being like an Edith or something. It's not.
Yeah. If we
Yeah.
are doing it loosely, my middle name is Nesta.
Which is
Spelled
a hell of a
exactly the
flex.
same way.
We
So
are not doing.
Can we
it
take that?
loosely. No, we are not.
Well, you read it over a year ago.
And it wasn't in the last year, so it doesn't count.
But it is a flex.
Is it to be named after one
Oh,
of the
this
cuntiest
is where we
characters
stand
in
completely
fiction?
differently.
Also, I don't think that I was named after the Akatar character because that timing doesn't quite work out in my 32 years of age. It's just a Welsh name, Nesta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a title with a number in it?
Yes. One dark window
Oh yeah,
Boom.
I'd have to do the same.
or two twisted crowns.
Oh, I'll
There
go
you
that
go.
one if you like.
Teamwork.
That's
the only time.
Makes my skin crawl. Book with a number in it.
And if no one has read that yet, you need to read them.
Oh
Brilliant
yeah,
duology.
immediately.
They've been on my TBR for forever.
And in the shop, we have these really. Do you still have them? before I
Beautiful
say?
special editions.
Yeah, the sprayed edge, especially put together. So
Yeah,
stunning.
stunning.
Yeah,
So stunning.
So
Stunning.
stunning.
So I'm just going to say that they're really cool.
They're really cool. They're very
Really
pretty.
cool.
I'm going to go a little bit rogue here because I don't know how you'll feel about this, but a book that you've annotated.
I haven't.
Donna's glitching.
As a
you never
bookshop.
write-
My eye genuinely twitched then.
I love I love annotating, and I love reading books that people have
Actually,
annotated.
So when you say annotated book, does that actually have to be written in the book? Can you tab it and then write outside of the book? So if you post-it note it.
If it's dog-eared, I'll allow, like, you know, people fold the pages over so you know that for some
No,
reason
that's not an
someone's
annotation
marked a
thing.
page.
Dog-earing is not annotation. If it's tabbed
Yeah.
with codes and then there's like a decode sheet,
I would say.
That's-
That's been tabbed.
well, I produce a subscription book box, which is written by indie authors. So sometimes things like spelling mistakes have to be flagged and then handed back to be fixed.
I mean like an annotation that's like
you can't like an annotation means what? Can you Google what the word annotation means?
Okay, D, you can have it. An annotation is an extra note, comment, or explanation added to a piece of text, data, or image. So yes, you can have that. I don't like it, but you can have it.
This is
You
unfair
don't have to like it.
advantage for
'Cause
owning
I
a bookshop.
I was thinking like, GCSE English when you like write all over a book.
No.
Yeah, like
that's
Mice
never
and
happened.
Men.
I have never ever.
Love it.
Did you do with Mice and Men at school?
Yeah.
Me too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I would like a book that you've won. So you don't have to have read it. I just need a book that you've won.
I won a book called Sleuths in a raffle. I've not read it yet. It's a romance book.
We've got it in store.
Have you? Yep. Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever won a book. How are we ever going to do a full house?
You're not. I'm just going to have to change it to lines. So now I'm tracking because
You should
then
not
you
be
see
looking
I know
because
I'm
you're
trying
seeing.
to not, but I don't. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time as well because I don't want this to go on for like 3 hours.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, fuck you. If I want to play, I'll play.
This will just be a two-parter.
Yeah.
A two-parter. I would like a series. Oh no, did you win books?
No, I don't think
No.
I've ever won a book.
Yeah, I did one.
The
Oh,
1880
no.
books.
Oh, not in the last year. No.
Okay. I would like a series that you're in the middle of and you've got the next book ready to go. Because this divides. Whether you're, I start the series, I finish the series, or I pick the series up, I put the series down.
Throne of Glass. Because I have all of those books.
I don't know what this series is actually called, but the Lee Rivers Insatiable.
Oh, yeah.
I've done the first two. I haven't done
The
the
Edge
third
of Darkness
one.
trilogy.
Yeah,
That's good. You should pick that. Why did you put it down?
because I got bored.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
That's
Again, it was a
interesting.
hot take from me last night at Dark Romance Book Club. I said I thought she was, and this is no disrespect to her writing, because I think her writing is good, but I do think Lee Rivers is overhyped.
Okay.
She's not one of my favourites.
Okay.
I like Lee Rivers.
Where am I with the middle of a series?
I would like a title with a colour in it.
Red Rising.
Well done.
Yeah. And I'll tell you a little bit
So
about
that was
it.
the example I
Where is
gave
it,
them
a colour?
earlier.
It is true, I have read that in the last year. And I have to say, I've technically almost read it twice because I started reading it and I didn't finish it. And
You're not going to count that, are you?
nope. that does not fucking count. And I'll go back to my point just very quickly. I started reading it and I DNF'd it fairly quickly.
Red
Because-
Rising?
Yeah, because the characters were 16 and married, and I was like, nah, I'm out. I just can't with this.
Okay, yeah, no, it's
And
valid.
then I was like, hang on, wait. And I went back and I read it. And once I got past the initial setting, I'm going to say, past the, if it was, for example, Akatar, when Feyre
Yeah.
left the village, when that happened and I got into the crux of the book, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. But the initial part I struggled with, and I DNF'd it first, and I went back and it took a second read to get there.
Okay.
It's very hyped, that book, isn't
Yeah.
it? That series.
Yes.
That's on my
Yeah.
TBR.
It's on my list as well.
It's quite shocking, actually, in places.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, dystopian, isn't it?
And again, I could have used that for my previous one as well, because I am in the middle of the series. I've read the first and the second one. That's it. I think there's 5 now.
I'm not
4 or
sure.
5.
I technically won, but
You didn't shout bingo though. So.
I didn't shout bingo
I
because
feel like
that
it's
would be
Uno.
rude. I feel.
No, I feel like it's Uno. You've got to call it before
I
you.
feel like being rude is not a problem.
yeah, but you were in the middle of talking. It would be rude for you to be like, bingo, and you won't let me count that one because it will look like we're colluding. But mine would have been.
Donna's got a winner. I get fired.
Can
I was
you
like,
just
An
pause
hour
for a
in, we've
moment?
got it.
Can we have a quick 2 seconds of silence?
This will be our last episode.
It will if you call me fucking Donna again.
So sorry.
Twice in one
I
episode.
know.
I genuinely flinch when it's said.
You can call me Victoria if it makes you feel any better.
I will call you worse than that.
Mine was Red Queen.
Have you read that in the last year?
Yeah.
Really old.
It's really old, and there's like 5. No, there's a lot in that series.
4. Red Queen, Glass Sword, something Cage, and then something Throne.
But I don't think I'm going to read
I
any
think.
of the other ones. It was like a solid okay.
Yeah.
Let's continue because I have some others. Just don't look at my sheet. So
I think we should, like, because we can't do a full house because you put some absolute bullshit options on here.
You are a sore loser.
I am not losing. We have not lost yet.
Fine.
Let's do, what, 2 lines?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
And I'll give you...
Oh no, wait! I think I would have won twice just through my own error.
Oh, no.
Because I've done a one-word title, not a title with a number in it, and that would be a line down. Does that count?
So you've ticked something off that we have.
We
So
haven't
you've
done.
ticked something... Oh,
I
for
ticked
God's
off a one-word title, not a title with a number in it. So then I have 4. I win!
What's an audiobook you read, Donna? I'm going to be really sweet now. An audiobook?
I'm currently doing Archer's fucking voice.
On audio?
Yeah.
You enjoying?
Just
She
started.
doesn't want to play now.
Doesn't want to play. If I'd have also got an audiobook, I would have also won a third way.
You don't audiobook,
But I don't
though.
audiobook.
Well, one of you has to go. I'll let you decide between you which one it is.
Yay! Where's my medal? I think you should put it on me.
I'll do it.
No, I changed my mind.
Let's hope it's not too tight.
This is on camera.
Not too tight.
This is on camera.
Just do it a little bit tighter.
Yay, look. Number 1. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I think-
Second place is the first.
I'll see you
loser.
guys next week. She won't be here.
Yeah, it would be like when you replace actors and don't explain why.
We have had that
We're
joke
definitely-
before, haven't we?
We are definitely doing that. But the more we mention it, the less funny it gets and the more serious it becomes as an option.
The next time you see Eden, she's just wearing a ginger wig.
I'm gonna get Graham to do it first, our doorman. Just say him, bless him.
We'll ask him what he's reading.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
Yeah, don't know what I mean.
Phenomenal.
That was so much fun.
That was
Thank
fun.
you for the game, Vic.
You're welcome.
all right.
We'll do. I've marked off what I've not called, so we can do a round 2.
What now?
No.
No.
I'll let you cool down first.
We'll do it another
I think
time.
I will write the categories for the next one. And you two will not be allowed to talk to each other for a week prior. Stop fidgeting.
Sorry.
All that remains to be said is if you can't be good, be quiet. It's a library.
Shh.